Hey, welcome to my channel and to weigh in. Now, y'all know I weigh every day, every other day. You know, thought I was going to have a gain because I've been showing up. There was like one day I was down and the rest of the days I was up. I'm like, this ain't going to be good. But this morning, I weighed in at 318.2 for a loss of 2.4, and that puts me at 58.9. So I was shocked, just to say the least. I showed a gain Saturday, that quick from Thursday to Saturday. So I don't know. I just don't know. I stayed on plan, except not. Y'all get that? All the foods I ate were on plan foods. I think I just ate too many. Too much. I do know one thing that put me over on my points, and at some point I just stopped calculating points because I was over, and it was already, in the mud puddle by then. So what was knowing those, how many ever points they were, or not knowing them, didn't make me any more out of my points range. But it's this collab we got coming up. Mark on your calendars, Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern, we have a Halloween Sweets and Treats collab that's being hosted by Denise over at Dish with D. Now, I don't know how many is in it. This is a good number of us in it. Low Point Sweets and Treats. I made one, and I'm going to tell you what. We fell in love with it. It's dangerous, and it's not even made with sugar. You can't tell it, though. You cannot tell it. Me and David both have just been... See, I had to make it and film it early enough in the week to make sure it was edited. Everything was done. Had it scheduled to go up. So right now it is sitting there, uploaded, scheduled to go up at 10 o'clock. But I didn't want to do it at the last minute because I don't never know what's going to happen, especially with YouTube. And how long it takes to upload, and then you get busy, got the party, the whole 9 yards. Friday and Saturday was out, so I went ahead and did it. If I could have done it closer to the party, I could have put the treats out at the party. I'm telling you right now, just like David said, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference if you didn't tell nobody. I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'm going to make you watch. I don't want to ruin the surprise. It's a surprise. But suffice it to say, me and him have been eating that treat. And it's not a treat that I think you can freeze. I don't think it would freeze well. So it's just one of those things. We're eating it. And I will tell you this. They're 3 points apiece. And I've had 3 points. Several times over. Another thing, I think I'm eating too much, like at my sittings. I don't weigh and measure because that's part of simply feeling is not having to weigh and measure unless it's pointed things. If it doesn't have points, I don't weigh and measure it. I'm just trying to watch, how much I eat. So far, so good. I mean, I did have a loss, but still, it could have been a bigger loss. I don't know. That's whatever. But like on bean and tater night, I didn't have beans and taters. I had beans and taters. You feel me? You feel the difference? Beans and taters. Beans and taters. That's one of my favorite meals is our hobo supper. One of my favorites. So I know I overate that much that night. I know I overate because I had a plate full. In my mind, there's 0 points. And you love it, so go for it. So I think I'm going to start watching how much I eat, even in the 0 point foods, try not to overstuff myself. There was one night I made soup, and I just didn't like it, so I had grits for supper. So I didn't overeat that night because, I don't know, David ate it. He liked it. He saved the leftovers. He's been eating on them, but something about it had spinach in it, and it just tasted too spinachy for me, and I just didn't like it. I wouldn't eat it. So I didn't overeat every single night. I just think maybe, I don't know. We'll see. This week now, okay. This week is not going to be a good experimental week to see if I cut back, if it helps. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I think I said it on my meal plan. I fully intend on clocking a weight gain next Thursday. I have got my Halloween party Saturday, and while I'll try not to stuff myself, I'm not denying myself what I want, the treats and whatever. It's my one party a year that I look forward to more than any other party that we have, and it's the one me and Holly do together. It's my fun day. It's my one time a year that I don't even care, what I eat or how much I eat, which I'm going to try, but I'm not going to promise. I'm not going to promise. Halloween comes once a year. I have my Halloween party once a year, and so I'm going to party. All right? Sunday, I put in, we're going to have a big salad to try to wash off all that, what we ate Saturday, and get prepared for what we're going to eat Monday. Because Monday, we're going to the mountains for the day. Like I said, if you already heard this, and you've already heard it, but if you didn't watch my grocery haul, you didn't hear it. So we're going to the mountains for the day on Monday. We're going to Boone. That's my old stomping grounds. Love Boone. Would live in Boone tomorrow if David could get a job up there. Just boom, just like that, I'd move. Anywhere in the mountains, really. Anywhere in the mountains, but I especially have a fondness in my heart for Boone. We're going to eat at the Daniel Boone Inn, which is a family-style restaurant. Gone there my whole entire life. Haven't been there in years. They just throw it on. I mean, you get the fried chicken and the sides and the biscuits and the country ham. You get all of it, and they just bring it to you in bowls. And we're going to eat. I'm even going to get sweet tea. I ain't even going to get no unsweetened tea. Girl, I am getting sweet tea. I am getting sugar in my tea. I am living it up, let me tell you. So I've already searched out places I want to go. Like I told David, I said, we can't do anything else. There's nothing I can do that it involves like walking or hiking or trekking, anything that you can go walk through that requires that. There's nothing I can do. So I'm kind of boring in that sense because I don't have the physical capabilities, but I can shop. So I told him, I said, bring your wallet. We're going shopping. But there's this one little roadside stand that I have to stop at every single time I've ever gone to the mountains for as long as I can remember. And it's called the Mountain Man. So I'll have to stop in there. There's a few things I already know I want. I want to get some apples. That's why I didn't put apples on my grocery list this week. I'm like, well, I'm going to be in the mountains and I need to get some mountain apples. And there's some other, touristy stuff in there that I'm going to pick up for Christmas and things like that. Then I found a couple thrift stores I want to try. There was 2 thrift stores in 2 different towns on the way up. Both of them, neither one of them, open on Mondays. So I'm kind of bummed about that. But I did find, I think, 2 other ones up there to go to. And then there's like this little souvenir shop because I want to get me some coffee cups. And I would love to find an App State shirt, but I don't. I can almost bet money they don't make one big enough for me. So that'll be, I bet. I don't know if they would have any kind of iron-ons where I could order my own shirt and like iron something on. I doubt it. I doubt it. But I would love to have an Appalachian State shirt. One of these days I will have one. One of these days I will be small enough. So we're going to do that. And then I want to go to the Mass General Store, which they have them all over. They're all over the place. Back in the day, they weren't everywhere. They were just like, up there in the mountains to where I knew to go. So I want to go there. It's just an old-timey general store. They got like old-timey fixtures in there. You can buy, and of course, I think you can still buy maybe, they may have some antique things in there to buy, but it's a lot of reproductions and things of the old things. Candy barrels, housewares, stuff like that. So I want to go there. I'm trying to think. I think that's in my and I think those are the main things I want to. And I want to ride around the college campus just just for old time's sake, see how it's changed. I want to go up the mountain the old way. I don't want to go the interstate, until you get to, you can take interstate until you get to the base of the mountain, then you have to head up the mountain. You don't have a choice. But you can come in the other side of the mountain and it's not as waggerous. That's what we always called it, as waggerous. So I want to go from here up the back roads the same way I went ever since I was a little kid. Mama and Papa had a house in Mountain City, Tennessee. Lived up there practically. So I want to go. We have to go through Boone the way we would go to get up to the house up there. I want to go the old ways. I just want to go back and reflect and just live some of the good days, as much as I can get in one day. Because it's like I told you, I can't. He took 2 days of vacation, so we could actually go. We could stay 2 nights if we wanted to, since he don't work till nights, and we could come back Wednesday morning and he'd go to work Wednesday night. Thing is, I can't lay in a bed in a hotel room because I can't lay flat in a bed. Hadn't laid flat in a bed in 2 years. I hadn't had that mattress. He bought me a new mattress. I bet I hadn't had that mattress 2 months before my back said, nope, no more. So I have to not stay anywhere overnight unless I could call around and say, do you have recliners? Do you have recliners? If I could find somewhere with a recliner, then we could stay. But I just haven't done all that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should make some phone calls and get a whole night in. Because like I said, he took the day's vacation. So anyway, I'm going to try to come back and record our last Back to the Beginning challenge check-in on Sunday. That'll be my recuperating, cleaning up rest of my party stuff day. And then Monday, I'm going to try to vlog. I'm not good at vlogging. I've tried it before and I'm just not. I'm not good at the whole, I'm just not. But I'm going to try maybe to bring y'all along with me that day. Just different places we go, things we see, stuff we buy. If nothing else, I'll give you a shopping haul and show you all the crap I spend my money on. Or David's. So that is my weigh-in for today. I was shocked. I was happy. I know that I'm going to be set back. I just know it, that unless those 2 days shake my body up to the point to where I lose, then I'm going to have a gain next week. So just go ahead, mark your calendars, come check in with me on Thursday. See, did she gain? See, did she lose? And don't be surprised if she gained. So that is it from me this week. I hope that you have a good weekend coming. If I talk to you Sunday, I'm not going to promise you. I would hate to not do a final day check-in, but I don't want to make a promise. So if I don't see you, I want you to have a fun, safe Halloween. Okay? I will just see you when I see you.